Hello everyone, and welcome back to Action Figure Review. On today's episode, we're doing something very special and very new. We're gonna review and unbox WWE Retro Kevin Owens. Now this brand new series, I heard, is exclusive at Walmart, and it replicates the brand of Hasbro figures WWE had throughout the 90s. So, for our first time ever, let's do an unboxing. Now, this is not going to be your typical unboxing. I've got the dreaded X-Acto knife here, and I'm actually going to cut around Kevin Owens, because I'd like to actually put him back in and display him in the box. So let's take a look at this process. This is going to be something a little different, and, maybe something you guys will want to do with your own figures. Now, the plan is we're going to leave this tab up top here so that it forms like a clamshell, so I can put Kevin Owens back in after. So let's just, pick a good spot, nice and close, without killing ourselves. Would be nice. There we go. And then just slowly work your way around. He lied. There we go. Just take it nice and easy. The plastic is weakest right by the card, so it should slide through rather easily. And then just make sure you leave a pretty decent tab at the top there. And look at that. That's how it's done right there, boys and girls. Okay, and there we have the man himself, Kevin Owens. And this is a very cool feature. I didn't know his arms actually move freely. I thought it might be an all one piece situation. Oh, there he is, rocking that pop-up powerbomb. So pretty cool, I must say. Pleased to see that the arms move independently of each other. Now, this may be a controversial statement, but I personally wasn't actually a fan of the Hasbros back in the day. I can feel the angry comments pouring in as I say this, but quite honestly, I just needed, even as a kid, I needed more points of articulation. You know what I mean? Like, my favorite guy growing up was Bret Hart, and it took us all the way pretty much till 2010 before we had figures that could properly do a sharpshooter. So while I do like the visual style of these, to play with, they were not my favorite. But they are very cool design-wise, and I think these ones are even a little bit of a step up because the action feature isn't so intrusive, especially on this Kevin Owens. Like, this Kevin Owens would have been my favorite, just because you can do most things with him without interruption with the action feature. Something else that isn't getting a lot of... I haven't noticed a lot of people mention this, but these heads are on a ball joint, very similar to the basic and elite figure. So if there's any head scans of these you like, you can absolutely take this head right off and put it on a basic. I don't see any issue in that whatsoever. So very cool, very cool. Like I said, exclusive to Walmart, retail for $10, and they all come with an action feature, just like the old school Hasbros do. So kudos to Mattel for something very unique here. Oh, I must have looked out. My Kevin Owens actually stands up. I've seen a lot of Kevin Owens that do not stand. And then, as you can see on the back of the box here, can't stop the pop-up powerbomb. Pull the torso back, let it go. Stupid Roman Reigns getting punched in the face. And then you see Series 1. Now, nobody has seen Warrior or Taker from Series 1, so that's an interesting conundrum. Lots of people speculating, will there be special packaging for those? We'll have to see. We will have to see. But for today, we saw what the WWE Universal Champion, at the time of this filming, what his figure is like, what he's got, and it's pretty damn cool. It's pretty damn cool. There's already plans to fill in pretty much the 2 or 3 eras that Hasbro didn't cover. There's supposed to be Attitude Era stars, Ruthless Aggression stars, right up into today's Reality Era stars, as you can already see, are being put out there. So if you like the old Hasbros, or you just like a brand new style figure that might actually last, Mattel's trying something new that might actually stick around, these retro figures are something you definitely want to pick up. Now, I thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned for next week's episode of Action Figure Review.